Of course, yesterday went out to my local vitamin shop, which I love. Great selection of like everything that's not found in most places.
Andre's favorite protein shakes are there.
Oh God, I've not bought protein in a while. If you like protein powder and are a bitch, then go to Vitamin Shop and get some.
If you like protein powder, banana, you are a bitch. Da-na-na-na.
First taste test of the Prime, and this flavor is a invisible flavor. Just kidding.
That's pretty cool.
Blue raspberry flavor. So I have to try everything blue raspberry. That's just how my life is.
This is life goes.
This is just how I live. So we're
This
gonna
is funny because
open this.
you don't really care about those influencers. I'm actually a pretty
No.
big fan of KSI and Logan Paul, which is funny because I never even tried it. But you are more of the drink guy, and I'm more of the YouTube influencer guy.
It's a hydration drink.
They're competing with Gatorade, Vitamin Water, Body Armor. What else is there for hydration beverages out there in the mainstream? Vitamin
Coconut water.
Coconut water, yeah.
They have a story here or something. This is how Prime was developed. Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, bruv. With bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. 10% coconut water, 250 milligrams BCAAs, B vitamins, antioxidants, 825 milligrams electrolytes. Okay. So on a scale of vitamin water to Gatorade, I would say it's about a 6 or a 7. It's not super flavorful, but it's only 25 calories, 6
Oh wow.
grams of carbohydrates, 2 sugars, but no added sugar apparently. It has 123 milligrams of magnesium, which is like your 30% daily value, which isn't too bad.
Do we know? Did it say something on there
Citrate.
about it?
Yeah, it was citrate.
Citrate. Okay.
So if you drink a lot of these, it may make you have diarrhea. I'm actually surprised it's not as bad as I thought because it does have a good mouthfeel. It's probably that coconut water. Do this second flavor tasting, which is grape. I like grape flavored stuff, usually.
How dare they?
Yeah, standard grape flavor. It's nothing to write home about. I mean, I think it was $2.99 I spent on each one. My question would be, why are these people buying huge packs of them?
Influencer marketing on the green screen.
It's the new flavor. It's a mystery
The new
flavor.
flavor. It's Salt Lake City.
It's a
It's that new
mystery
Salt Lake
flavor.
City. It's just water with Redmond sea salt. Should work.
In the world of 0-calorie energy drinks, we need a
Guess
25 calorie.
The calories in, calories out movement. There's ingredients, right? They don't talk about the ingredients. They don't talk about what's actually in there. They just give a highlight of all these amazing things that they like to stand out. But it has filtered water. Citric acid is a second ingredient. Citric acid is a touchy subject. Some people totally avoid it. Some people think it's negligible. It's not going to affect you too much. There's some weird stuff about mold and citric acid. There's a whole correlation going on there, but let's not dive into that too much. Coconut water from concentrate, pretty normal standard stuff for coconut water in a form like this, where it's going to be shelf stable. Dipotassium phosphate, trimagnesium citrate, natural flavor, sucralose, beta carotene for color. This is the orange flavor, of course. And those things, I mean, first off, I don't know most of those things. Those are like things that Andre would see on the back of his. So I don't know what the
Probably
dipotassium
preservatives
phosphate,
at the beginning.
trimagnesium citrates are. Natural flavor, another hot button issue. It's not artificial flavor, but it's still natural flavor. It does say no artificial flavors. Sucralose, which is just the sweetener. It's pretty common in any drinks like this. You'll get some kind of artificial sweetener. And this, along with Ace K, another common one for taste. There's also D-alpha tocopherol acetates, so vitamin E, which is surprising. but that's kind of a cool thing. Vitamin E is super important. The amino acids, which is just 3 amino acids. Retinol palmitate, vitamin A. It's got retinol, allegedly.
So
Zinc
it's not vegan
aspartate. I guess not.
then. Yeah.
I wonder, it doesn't say it's vegan, actually. What if it wasn't, but vegans drink it anyway? They'd be pissed.
Yep.
Logan Paul said it was vegan.
Yeah, that's great. That's all he needs in the controversy. And it does contain coconut tree nuts. Zinc aspartate, probably not the most bioavailable form of zinc. Probably messes up with your copper levels to an extent. But they have an idea that you need minerals.
So apparently they
Paroxetine.
say prime hydration is vegan.
I'm going to do the exciting part that I've been waiting for. I'm going to try it. No particular order. Try the orange one. And now I don't drink any of this kind of stuff. So I'm probably going to like it more than people who are used to drinking products like this. So here's the crack.
Yeah.
Boop. Oh, wow. Smells like oranges. Very sweet. Very sweet. But I mean, as someone who hasn't drank this stuff in a while, that's pretty good, man. Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do tropical punch next. I have all the flavors here. This one is anything different in here? This one has 25 calories instead of 20. 6 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugars, but the ingredients are really where it's at. Try magnesium citrate, dipotassium phosphate, vegetable juice for colors this time. But other than that, it's all the same. Another crack. This one smells like, yeah, like my fruit beverages when I was a kid.
Yeah. Fruit punch is forever ruined for me.
It tastes like it too.
Is it like Hawaiian punch flavored?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. That one's, I mean, I like the taste of all these things just because that's kind of who I am. I'm gonna do lemon lime next, the green screen flavor.
Yeah. See, this is the one I would try next if I was going to buy one, which I'm probably
Yeah, I didn't
not.
check the ingredients yet. 20 calories, beta carotene again for color. Smells like lemons and limes. This tastes like a Gatorade, but I mean, to be honest, I would drink all these things more, but I'm not gonna because I just don't want to get hooked on it and the ingredients and stuff. I don't need it. I'm gonna try blue raspberry.
Yeah. It's
I
pretty good.
just sniffed it and there's nothing. I didn't open the cap yet. So
Yeah.
I don't know why I did
That's
that.
good.
25 calories. They love the calories thing here because a lot of guys,
Labels.
calories in, calories out, baby. That's all they care about. This one's got gum acacia in it. The other ones don't, which is interesting. So that's a gut irritant possibly.
So apparently retinol or
It smells like
yeah,
cotton candy.
Palmitate retinol is vegan, apparently.
Oh,
So I don't know how they source that.
tastes like cotton candy. Tastes like a sour
Like a-
patch without the sour. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's got vegetable juice for color again. They have the 25 calories, of course.
So what did the person at the counter say when you were bringing these up to buy?
Oh, good question. smells like grape Kool-Aid or a grape. What are they called? Those frozen popsicles that you would freeze on your own. They're all pretty good. When I went to the counter, they ended up saying they had cases of it. They had a ton of this stuff. Like there was no shortage of Prime at this place. So they're like, yeah, we got cases if you need cases. And then they ended up telling me because they're like, well, we can't scan it because it's got this in there. So we have to have the little tags that we have to scan. I think it was pretty good, man. I'm not sure. I think my favorite one probably lemon lime or tropical punch. Those are my favorites. Grape, orange, and blue raspberry are I would drink them. Well, that's the thing. They all taste good, but ingredient wise, I don't think I would get hooked on these things just because I just would rather just have water with purified reverse osmosis water, salt, sea salt, just good old fashioned Celtic sea salt, a little pinch, and some magnesium bicarbonate thrown in there. Nothing too crazy. I don't personally take BCAAs. I never really have. That was the one thing that didn't get me hooked when I was back in my gym days of taking the BCAAs. I never really understood them enough to find that they're
bullshit.
important compared to real food. So thank God I didn't get lost in that sauce. definitely have better ingredients than the big products out there right now that are marketed for being healthy
Mm-hmm.
and recovery drinks.
Yeah.
I think this is a cool step in the right direction, even though it's still got the citric acid and the interesting stuff. But in this world,
Ascorbic
taste is
acid,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're a YouTuber, like that's the first thing you'll get roasted on. Taste test, so you can't make it a healthier product. Mr. Beast was talking about that in his interview with Joe Rogan when he was talking about making products as a YouTuber because he's got Crohn's disease, and he was talking about how it's affected his health. And when it comes to selling healthy products, it's hard to find the line of what sells and what's actually good for you.
Yeah.
And you can't really put out a bad product or a product that doesn't taste good because most people aren't going to like it. It's not going to do well. You got a couple people like me who might like it, but are on the healthier side. I'm going to give these a try next. So this is the black cherry and vanilla flavor, and it's Jocko Discipline.
I mean, that's a good flavor, I would say. It's more unique in a
It's
way.
got a cool flavor for sure. So it's got B6, B12, choline, magnesium, as trimagnesium citrate,
Ugh.
potassium, acetyl L-carnitine, caffeine, 95 milligrams.
How much
That's nothing.
L-carnitine is in it?
500 milligrams.
Okay. And it's what, like maybe 12 ounces in that can?
Yep. Alpha GPC, 100 milligrams. Theobromine, 100 milligrams.
So that's why they're getting away with nootropics on there.
I meant L-theanine. L-theanine, 95 milligrams, and Bakopa, whole herb extract, 50 milligrams. So that's where that comes in. And then, of course, other ingredients: filtered carbonated water, natural flavor, citric acid, and monk fruit extract. Smells like black cherry.
This is a different quality for sure than freaking vitamin water with coconut.
I mean, taste isn't great, but I don't really care.
Probably like absent of the Ace K and stuff like that.
It tastes natural, which I like.
Yeah.
I mean, it just tastes like fizzy water with a couple things in it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I like this. Got 5 calories per can.
Yeah, that's
This
not
one's
bad.
got-
They're just covering their
They're
butt
just covering their bases.
because,
No sugar.
yeah.
100. Of course, it's got a crap ton of vitamin B12 and choline. And this is the flavor that I was actually excited about. This one's iced tea lemonade. I think there's more flavors, but I just grabbed these. But yeah, it does have the nootropics on it. So we'll see. It's the same thing. They don't add anything different to it. This one smells pretty good, actually. Smells like iced tea.
So it sounds like it's pretty light.
Very light.
Yeah.
Very fizzy. When it comes to ingredients, the V6 and B12 are kind of they don't really do too much. Try magnesium citrate. I haven't even heard of that magnesium, to be honest. So that's kind of sus.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could make you have the shits, but what's the dosage on it?
It is 50 milligrams. Jocko stuff, I think, is for the healthiest one we're going to try here.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Also,
Which one's that? What flavor is that?
Jocko Ghost Sour Apple
Oh, no.
Sniper.
You're not going to like these.
See, this one's like fuzzy or fizzy already. Let's see. Ugh. This was signed by an elite SEAL sniper.
I was going to say that. You can't talk shit because some pretty baller dudes signed off on it.
Jesus
So
Christ.
they kill you. They
I
found
mean-
out you don't like it, they going to kill you. You're going to be
Holy
giga dead
fuck,
real
dude. Like, that's not even a good mixer.
It's I told you it wasn't great. And
Oh.
even I thought that.
So let's see this Bakopa shit.
Yeah, look up that Bakopa shit.
So cognitive. It's
On his
used
pissed.
in Ayurveda. See,
Now he's angry.
you, see,
He
you,
shouldn't
you
have
know I
drank it.
have to look up the benefits of it because the taste is not one. Like when I'm
That's
eating
for sure.
sardines, I'm basically looking up on YouTube. What's
Or
the
oysters.
benefits of eating sardines?
Why am I doing this? What the
I actually
fuck
like
wrong with me?
oysters now.
Damn, well there goes the whole system.
Yeah. I know. Like it's not stopped me at all, unfortunately. It's probably ramped it up if anything. It's like, oh,
actually
I get some
increased.
oysters too after this.
What a treat.
So basically minor Bakopa. Yeah, it's aight. Minor effect with your cognition, all that.
Helps memory.
Yeah. I'll remember not to buy that again. So
And then we'll try like the middle of the line. I think this is kind of healthy, but also
yeah,
like
go to
not,
Zoa next. Yeah.
not that healthy.
It's like a
15
okay,
calories.
but
And it's
this
got weird ingredients too. Potassium citrate, beta carotene, ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid, don't love that. Sucralose, magnesium lactate, green tea extract, acerola juice. And of
Yeah.
course, this one's got 2 of the amino acids,
yeah.
L-valine and L-isoleucine, ACE-K, L-glutamine, niacinamide. That's a popular one they use. D-calcium pantholinate, peroxide hydrochloride, which is vitamin B6, thiamine, hydrochloride, vitamin B1, folic acid, riboflavin, B2, camu. That's pretty good. That's a good source of vitamin C, but unfortunately, they put ascorbic acid as their main vitamin C, turmeric
Yeah.
extract, and vitamin B12.
For color. Yeah.
Of course.
That's the thing. They use some good ingredients in there for people that read off the ingredients, but when you look at the dosage, then you're like, oh, they're just putting negligible amount in there so they can list it as an ingredient.
It's funny that they say, yeah, exactly. Well, on the side of it, they have the Healthy Warrior blend with immunity, which says 100% daily vitamins, vitamin C. Now, pay attention to the order from camu, acerola, and ascorbic acid. So ascorbic acid is the last one, but it's the top of the ingredients, which is interesting. Focus is vitamin B6, B12, and choline. Hydrations, potassium, magnesium, electrolytes. Of course, they're going to have a little bit of that. Sodium, 200 milligrams. Body, 250 milligrams of branched chain amino acids. Energy. And then, of course, the 160 milligrams caffeine from the green tea and green coffee, plus vitamins B1 and B2. Well, I gotta stop smelling them when I don't open them.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what the can smells like. This one's, well, that one's strong. It's like a Snapple. Choked on it.
Bruh.
Yo, this one's actually,
It's not too bad.
this one actually tastes really good.
I've tried like 2 or 3 of the Zoa, and they were like the main ones they released with. I think 3 main ones, and I picked 2 of them. Not good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. 0 sugar. It's just tasting. It's just the ACE-K and this. Is there sucralose in this? I think so.
Yeah,
Just tasting the sucralose and ACE-K. So that's what's getting me all excited in the pants.
I bought one of these.
Oh,
the other day.
Poppy.
It's not that good.
It's not that good.
I mean, I do like the fact it doesn't have any preservatives and even artificial flavors at that. But like, if I had these, I feel like it would actually help me get off of my energy drink kind of addiction, because it's so underwhelming and unsatisfying that if that's my only option, it's like, fuck it.
In the
pinnacle.
final corner. But this one's got stuff I want to learn more about you. It's got the Carnipure, the taurine, the alpha GPC. We went into alpha GPC a little bit.
Yeah.
Talked about that. And then it's got the astragalus, which is really cool. The estrogen, which I'm surprised they even put in here, because that is a powerful immunity herb. I take astragalus sometimes. I'll put it in my teas and whatnot. I've never taken estrogen, but they also have the Carnipure brand and Neurofactor coffee. So I wonder what makes that different.
Yeah, Neurofactor, it looks like just coffee Arabica fruit extract. So maybe there's been promise in showing that some of the actual coffee fruit does help cognition or something. Don't know. But the carnitine is actually supposed to help. So that'll help you burn some fat if that's your goal, as like after your take it as a pre-workout, whatever. And then it can also actually help androgen receptor upregulation if you take, I think, maybe above 6 grams of it. So, you know, you wouldn't want to get all your carnitine from here, but it's part of it.
Right? Wow. Estrogen.
There's that.
Okay. Let's go into it.
Yeah.
But then the alpha GP
I feel like
stuff is pretty cool too.
the caffeine amount isn't too bad. Like, it's only 200 milligrams, whereas I think some energy drinks are just getting crazy up there with like 300.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's possible. I'm afraid of the 90. Honestly, I'm afraid of taking the sips of these, because for me and caffeine, I mean, I can drink caffeine, but I don't need it, man. I don't need it,
Yeah,
but I
that's
feel
good.
like I'm gonna have a good day. We'll see what happens, man. I'll be wired as usual. I like the texture. That's one thing I just enjoy
Yeah.
when the cans have,
Feeling
like,
the
feeling
Sour
to it.
Patch Kitties. Sounded really messed up.
And you're canceled. All right. Carbonated water, citric acid, it's carnapure, taurine, tartaric acid, the caffeine from the coffee bean, the sodium benzoate, the preservative. They do say it's preservative, which is good. Glad they used to make that specific. Potassium sorbate preservative, sucralose, alpha GPC, ACE K, ascorbic acid, neurofactor coffee. It seems like everyone's got a similar deal here for the majority of it, and they throw in a couple different things here and there. This one's got niacinamide.
Yeah.
Oh, pyridoxal 5-phosphate. Don't know what that is. I think I can already smell this one. Maybe that was in my head, but I smelled Sour Patch. I never had Sour Patch Kids. Well, I have, but it's been, how long has it been? Probably since high school.
Pyridoxal 5-phosphate is vitamin B6.
Are they talking about pterodactylin?
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Okay. It smells like Sour Patch. And it definitely has, Sour Patch Kid smell to it.
Yeah, it does.
And it's bubbly. All right. I'm not used to drinking carbonated beverages, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. And it's soy-free, baby.
Now, this tastes like when I was a kid and I would drink those packets. Oh, yeah. That's the one.
Otter Pops.
Flavor Ice.
Flavor Ice. Okay, let me look at Flavor Ice. Wow.
Dude, I actually don't know why.
Ice
but I really
cream
like the
flavored panties came up in my search of Flavor Ice.
The Ghost stuff has all this cool shit. The Carnapure, the high amount of Carnapure. The only thing that would slow me down from taking this is just so much caffeine that I just wouldn't be able to have a whole can of this.
Yeah.
Like 200 milligrams of caffeine for me was just, that just would blow my mind. Alpha GPC, the estrogen. I really like the astragalus. That's the only one I've seen that in. Alpha GPC and the Carnapure.
Yeah. So the estrogen is
Tastes like childhood.
It's supposed to help absorption and help your gut health, like your gut barrier integrity and such. So it's better option than bioperine, which
way better option than bioperine.
Yeah,
way better because that messes up your gut.
Yeah, I think
super inflammatory.
The bioperine kind of makes it inflamed in a way that it may lead to better absorption because you're irritating it in a way where it has to act acutely.
It's like chewing dip when you put the dip in your mouth. People who choose the dip and then has the little fiberglass in there, so it cuts you open, so it absorbs better.
I had no clue about that. That's
exactly what biopure. That's basically my metaphor for biopurine.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's fun. That's always a blast when you do that. So be careful with pepper. I mean, it tastes good. It's good quality pepper out there, but one of those things you don't want to do too often. But then also the fiberglass thing you don't want to do at all. That's just avoided. This one tastes the most like, it just tastes
the best,
the fakest,
the best.
It tastes the most fake. Well, that's the thing. I'm not gonna drink these more.
Yeah, stay the fuck away as much as you can because
I'm not gonna drink these anymore. It definitely isn't. That's like childhood memories right there.